Welcome everyone to Talk with Sally. Guess what? Copper has destroyed his favorite toy. It's this little lammy. So we're going to do a little surgery on him and repair him. He's got a little squeaky toy that came out. Chew on that. I could only find one of the red ears, so I took his little favorite tennis ball that he destroyed. I'm going to make an ear out of that. We're going to give this little guy a little repairs. I did manage to find some stuffing. So I'm going to hang out and chat while I sew this little guy back up so that he can have his little favorite toy back. I'm going to sew this guy from the body first. Oh, good. Let's see if we can stuff his legs up nice and good. He has so much fun picking it apart. I wonder how long it'll last before he tears it apart again, but we'll see. He did a good job. I won't be able to see the chat. So if you're chatting, I'm on my phone. I don't usually live stream from my phone because it's kind of a pain. But I thought, I've got to do this anyway. Might as well say hi. Show you, make a knot at the bottom. I'm going to start. And that's got some thick thread in there. I don't know how you managed to get that apart. I'm going to work that thread in there to kind of give it some reinforcement. It's not going to be fancy because he's probably just going to chew it up again. I wonder how hard that's going to stick. I'm going to put a knot in there, plus I'm going to tie it off. I'm going to do a little reinforcement here. Yeah, I could probably just go buy a new toy, but you know what? He loves this toy, so I'm just going to figure out a different way to stitch that knot together to reinforce it. It's going to do kind of like a locking stitch. I'm not a professional sewer, guys, but I do know how to mend a little bit. This is going to create a knot every single time. See how it kind of creates a knot? He was mad. He wanted to play with it, but it was already tore apart. He's like, "What are you doing with my favorite toy?" And it was already pulling all the stuffing out of it. She's downstairs pouting on the couch because I took it away from him. It's really going to probably take me maybe 10 minutes to fix this little guy. And guess what? People will just throw these things away, go buy another one. But guess what? You could fix it with a needle and thread in like 10 minutes. You guys will have to give me feedback in the comments down below because I can do more of these little silly live streams. Don't have an agenda, just gotta repair something and maybe you can see how simple it is to fix things on your own. You don't gotta spend a lot of money. Yeah, you did a good job on this guy. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go what direction? Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to last a little longer. I think I'm gonna go, I'll turn it this way first. Actually, let's get a couple pins in there. Let's try to get his head on kind of straight. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put a pin right there. Easier. There we go. I want the thread looped around this other way because that's what's going to cause a knot every single time. Hopefully I don't have to cut more string. Hopefully I cut this big enough. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I'm getting both sides of this in there. There we go. One more little stitch, and then we're going to bring it to the other side. Let's just give the next good one. We'll give another one just for extra measure. All right, so now we got to go back and fix this side. So I'm going to weave it through. Did a good job on this little guy. My friends that do hair extensions call this a whip stitch. The way it does, it keeps a nice, good straight line across the top of it. Okay, I think that part, the neck is back, stuffing's back. Jill squeaks, that's what he's gonna love. Uh-oh, just took my needle out. Just as I was about done too. I have no idea if the audio is any good because I usually have my microphone set up and I'm just using the microphone with the StreamYard settings. All right, let's get some knots in here and get this tightened up, buttoned up, I mean. And then I'm gonna weave the thread through and then cut it off. I've already put a knot in that. That way the knot won't come out right away. All right. Neck is back on, intact now. Kind of buff it back out. We're gonna get his ears. You see where he used to have ears? Yeah, there used to be ears in there. This little guy's had better days. Let's see, let's put the red one. Put the red one on this side. We'll put the green one on the other one. I have no idea how these went before. I don't even remember. I didn't pay that much attention. But it does have, so it looks like a knit stitch on there. So we're going to try to hopefully keep it together. See if I can go through some of these loops of the crochet or the knit that's coming apart. I think I'm going to still try to do a whip stitch on the back just because I think it needs a knot in here. Maybe not. I don't know what stitch I'm doing because I'm not a professional sewer. I just mend things. But I was looping it through on the other side to kind of create a knot, kind of pull that crochet back together because or the I think it's knit because once that unravels, the whole thing will come undone. So you can see I'm going through that side. I'm leaving a little loop. I'm going to push it through the needle through the other side, go through some of this knitting, and then bring it through into this little knot. See how it kind of pulls it kind of taut? All right, I think got that ear successfully on. And here we're gonna go for the mismatching ears because couldn't find one. And he needs to have 2 ears. All right, kind of looks goofy, but oh well. I could have even put it on backwards. No clue. So now for the, oh, there's some, is that more stitching coming on then? Maybe that was the old stitching. I don't know. Maybe that's where his ear went. Did I sew his ear in the wrong spot? Maybe, but this is where it's going now. We're creating a new spot for it. We probably did go further back on its head, but I already got a hole right here. All he's gonna care about is whether he can chew it apart again in 10 seconds. There we go. See how I've got little stitching right there? See if you can't. Is that gonna pull it together? Oh, that's gonna pull it apart. So you want this one to stay. That one to stay. Let's see if we can't save that from unraveling. I think we got them. Okay, that's gonna be keeping those stitches from coming apart. This tennis ball is gonna be a little bit thicker material for me to, oh, the needle went through pretty easy. And now I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I'm just going, improvising as I go. Normally I would just buy a new toy, but he likes this one so much. Okay, we got the ear on. So I'm gonna see if I can't repair some of this stitching down below with just creating some new threads in between. Oops, needle thread came out again. Just about done. could have made this stitch invisible, but I kind of chose to just give it a little stitch. You can see he's been fixed up. It's almost done. Last little repair right here, and we'll tie him off. And then we'll see if Copper is still pouting downstairs because I took his toy away to fix it. There. Well, let's give it one more extra stitch through here. There we go. Okay, now let's just tie it off in a nice little knot. Put the knot there, and then we're going to weave the thread back. Then cut it off. All done. How long did that take us? 22 minutes to repair Lammy. That's how long it took to. He looks goofy though. Look at how goofy he looks. Copper, want your toy? Want your toy? He's pouting. Let's see if he can come get it. You want your new toy? Come here, come get it. Get your toy. Did I fix it for you? Want it? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come here. Nope, he's going to be passive aggressive for another 20 minutes till he decides he wants to play this. Anyway, I just wanted to, I had to repair this little toy. So I thought I would show you, sorry, I just bumped the camera, how simple it is, right? I did kind of make a new ear. Let's kind of fix it. Let's cut around those edges a little bit. I could take this time and sew those together, but I guarantee you he's just going to chew them off. They're not the best. These are more for scissors. These scissors are not the best for this material. Let's see how long it takes him. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I just felt like I was in a silly mood, wanted to do a cute, short little live stream. I wonder if that string is important for anything. Is that what was attached to his head before? We're going to cut it. There we go. Anyway, this is this cute little guy. His favorite toy, lamb chop. The neighbors gave it to him when I got him, and he loves it. So, all right, guys, until later today, I'm going to do more live streams. And it's not going to be repairing lammies. It's going to be garden tours and all of the fun stuff. So I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. Try to stay positive. There's a lot going on. If you left comments, I will go through them after the live stream is done. I can't see them on my phone whatsoever, the way I have this set up to be able to show you how to do a simple sew. Not very complicated. It's a lost art. It really is not. Just what, 22 minutes to fix a lammy. And he's probably going to shoot up. He might last a week or two, but he likes it. And it's kind of cute. All right, this is Talk with Sally signing out.